Ilya Finkelstein's scientific journey is powered by his fascination with two related questions. First, how do cells maintain genetic information to keep us healthy? And second, how can we leverage gene editing tools to cure disease when something goes wrong? He pursues answers by investigating proteins that repair and edit our genomes.
Any two proteins are very different, just like any two humans are very different. So I wanted to develop methodologies that could really look at the individual players as they're doing their molecular dance, their molecular choreography.
His early career success in developing the technologies that allow him to explore individual molecules and then leveraging these insights into new knowledge to treat disease has earned him the 2021 Norman Hackerman Award in Chemical Research.
Each of our cells packages 2 meters of its genetic information into the small compartment called the nucleus, and each cell must be able to maintain both the physical continuity of that DNA molecule, so it doesn't break or rip, and also the genetic continuity of that DNA molecule, so that the information isn't corrupted or destroyed in a way that will make the cell sick, and ultimately the organism sick. How do cells do that? That's a remarkable feat.
As a postdoc at Columbia, Dr. Finkelstein developed a methodology called DNA curtains to attempt to answer this question. Now widely used, the ultra-sensitive microscope provides a high-throughput platform for analysis of individual DNA molecules. In the years since, he has continued to create new tools and techniques for molecular exploration. Most recently, he merged next-generation DNA sequencing with microscopy to observe how proteins interact with our genomes. Biotechnologist Andy Ellington regularly collaborates with Dr. Finkelstein on new investigative tools.
He has incredible attention to detail. He's very, very, very cautious and has very high standards. But he pairs that with constant challenges to himself to be better. And he can be very innovative in his approaches when he challenges himself in that way.
Dr. Finkelstein focuses much of his research on understanding how DNA repairs itself. While important for cells in general, the process is absolutely vital for cancer cells to maintain their explosive growth. Dr. Finkelstein calls this cancer's Achilles heel, and hopes that a deeper understanding of the process will lead to new targets for cancer drugs. He collaborates on much of this work with biologist Tanya Paul.
I think he is excellent at seeing important new questions. He's very creative as a scientist and really uses biophysics and physical techniques and computational tools in ways that are very unusual in biology.
In a related area, his group is working to better understand the molecular underpinnings of the CRISPR gene editing tool with its vast potential for applications to human health and agriculture.
Sometimes in science, the applications and perhaps the applied research is so far ahead of the basic understanding of how something works, but ultimately the two need to catch up and they need to inform each other.
Ilya is a very passionate, driven, creative scientist. He's constantly coming up with questions and ideas, and Ilya not only helps you become a better scientist and researcher, but he also helps with professional development. So he really sets his students up for success.
The best part of this job for me is working with people that challenge me and teach me. So my main goal is to support those who are going to come in the next generations. And then of course doing the science is the fun part too.
At home, Ilya also is working to nurture intellect and creativity in young minds. Here, those of his daughters, Zoya 4 and Devri 2.
The greatest experiment of my life is to become a father. I'm not sure if I'm being experimented on or if I'm the one running the experiment, to be honest.
Ilya's a fantastic dad. He's so creative and he has a wonderful imagination. He's a fantastic father.
A Ukrainian by birth, Dr. Finkelstein immigrated to the U.S. with his parents and younger brother when he was 9. Ilya and Julie first met at Stanford, connecting over Julie's interest in practicing the Russian she was learning. In Austin, she's an attorney with a biotech firm.
She's the strength behind everything that I endeavor to do. Anytime I want to do something that's out of my comfort zone, scientifically or academically, I talk it over with Julie.
I would tell people that I have my own in-house scientific consultant. We would talk about antibodies over dinner, so there's a mutual appreciation of what we're working on and how it relates to each other.
In early 2020, with the coronavirus pandemic upending normal life, Dr. Finkelstein quickly mobilized his lab to help in the fight against the virus.
I was thinking, what can I do as a scientist? But I wasn't a virologist. Nonetheless, we have certain skills as scientists in my laboratory that we thought we could apply immediately to the COVID challenge.
With every member of his team volunteering to join the quest, Dr. Finkelstein partnered with 2 other laboratories at UT to engineer a better version of the spike glycoprotein to be used for vaccine design and antibody research.
We've never worked so hard before. We were able to finish a very important part of the story in record time, a few months. The true heroes are the students and postdocs that set up this seamless network across multiple laboratories.
Ilya never stands still. He's always creating, he's always innovating. So he pivoted to COVID-19 very quickly and has made important contributions with just a few weeks' notice.
Today, Dr. Finkelstein's lab is continuing to work with the spike protein and coordinating with Houston Methodist on genetic surveillance. At the same time, his team has picked back up on other research.
I continue my fascination with the twin questions of how our cells can maintain their genetic information without causing cancer and other diseases, and also how we can leverage the tools of gene editing to cure disease. There are so many unanswered questions that I want to pursue, both on the basic mechanism side and also on the application side. So curiosity-driven research towards a goal with applications.
The Welsh Foundation salutes Ilya Finkelstein's groundbreaking research with the 2021 Hackerman Award and eagerly awaits his future scientific contributions that will advance chemistry and improve life.